What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the Life of T. Whether you are new here or whether you spinning the block and you've been here a minute, thank you for joining me. Today's video, we are doing a mini Q&A session. When I mean mini, like very mini. I had posted a questions box on Instagram to get questions to film a Q&A just because I love watching them and I love doing them, but don't get me started on Instagram's algorithm. So I didn't get many questions, but the ones that I did get, the show must go on and I'm going to answer them. So let's get started. Okay, so grab a little snack. You probably gonna eat it just as fast as this video go by. Grab your little drink, do whatever you need to do. And apologies in advance if I do sound like a little nasally. The weather been changing, going back and forth, raining, doing the most here in Dallas. So I'm finally starting to sound like myself again, but I'm still a little nasally. So anyway, let's get into the questions. Now I should have had this ready. Okay. First question is, what is my favorite place to shop? I'm assuming that's for clothes because nobody cares about what grocery place you shop at, I'm assuming. So my favorite places to shop, y'all, I really don't have one. I really like pick from a lot of different places. Who I love the most though, like my favorite, is Boohoo. I love them because they have, and did I get this from Boohoo? I don't think I did. Anyway, I do have a lot of clothes from them though, because they have clothes specifically for your body type. I'm tall, I'm slim, and so I love that they have tall girl friendly clothes, because some of these websites, these clothing companies be saying that the clothes are tall girl friendly and then you still be flooding, and maybe we're not doing that. Also, I like, I can find some things on Amazon, but sometimes they be tripping. Like, it be giving not really for the melanated people, and then what it is don't be looking real cute. So you gotta search like high and low on Amazon, but you can find some cute things on there. Always read the reviews. Let's start there. Read the reviews, okay? And I will say about Boohoo, they don't have reviews on there. I don't know why, baby. So look, if you get it, just know you're going to have to love it or return it. But of course with Amazon, they do have reviews. In the past, I used to buy a lot from Shein, which I really try not to, only because of the quality of the clothing. I think I did get this from Shein. It's like a little two-piece set or whatever. But the quality, so you just have to be mindful when you do buy from them, because yeah. Really, I just be going all over. Like, if I can go in a store, really I like to shop online, but if I do go in a store and I find something I like, I'll just go ahead and get it. People will like not buy something because they feel like they don't have the complete outfit, but if you try to get a piece here, get a piece there, then you can build up an outfit. Just as long as you start adding pieces over time to your closet, you'll be fine. I want to start shopping at Zara, but sometimes, baby, I be getting on there and I get right back off. I get right back off because I'm like, yeah, this is above my budget at the moment. I'm not where I want to be in life, so let me not even be playing on these folks' website. But I always hear that they have good quality clothing that lasts for a while, so that's why I want to start shopping with them. And occasionally, I do find things in H&M. They are kind of a hit or miss, but I do have quite a few pieces of clothing from them. They be having some cute stylish stuff. Sometimes they be giving Goodwill. It just depends on the day that I go in the store or be online. But most of the time, overall, it's Boohoo. How many kids you got? I have 2 children, 2 boys, which they are posted sometimes. I don't really post my children on here or Instagram, and you know, wherever. Most of the time, well, I don't really even post on Facebook like that. I just believe that kids don't have a choice to be on the internet, so I just don't really like to post them that much, because you know, stuff be out there forever. People are weird, and I want them to have the choice whether they want to be on the internet or not. So I mean, they make appearances here and there, but it's not like my content is based on me being a mom. But yes, I have an 8-year-old boy and a 3-year-old boy. They are wild. Baby, having boys is very interesting, but I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. I love having boys. I couldn't imagine having a girl. I know a lot of women be like, oh, I want a little mini me. I never really felt like I would be, I just recently actually had this conversation. Like, I never really felt like I would be a good girl mom, which is crazy to say, and I'm not even gonna go into that explanation, but I love being a boy mom. So yes, I have 2 boys. How do you find your style? How do I find it? Or, you know what, that's the question, but I'm gonna reframe it to, how do I define my style? I define my style as comfortable but cute. And to answer the question on how I find it, honestly, I never knew at first. Of course, when you're in school, like back in the day when we was growing up, or if you're watching this and you're older, we were growing up, you know, you didn't care that much. Like, not super pressed about name brands and looking like super fancy. You were kids, you didn't matter. It didn't matter as much. But these days, you know, it's all about name brands, who looking the flies in school, and it's a lot of pressure to be a kid. So of course, when I got older, like, I still didn't really know my style. I'm just buying whatever. One of my favorite stores is so funny. 2 of my favorite stores back then, me and my best friend Khadijah, who's been on here plenty of times, we used to love Route 21 and Charlotte Russe. Baby, we used to go out to college parties and stuff. You couldn't tell us nothing in our little skirts and dresses and heels and stuff. And so I still never really like had a style then, because I was still growing up, still young. But over time, I realized that I love a comfortable look, but I still love to be cute. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be cute. But I don't have to have super tight clothing or something that's super short or whatever. Like, and even my heels, like, I love wearing heels, love it down. I just feel like heels just make you look and feel extra sexy. So I love wearing heels, but they don't have to be like the tallest stilettos or anything like that, because my feet, I'm not about to be taking those shoes off nowhere. First of all, I'm not doing that. Ghetto. And if you do take your shoes off, no disrespect, no shade, but baby, I don't do that over here. But so I just try to find shoes that are comfortable, find clothes that I don't feel like, oh, I can't wait to get out of this outfit. Just, you know, a comfortable but cute look. This one says, how can I get my bills paid without coming off as a gold digger? How can I get my bills paid without coming off as a gold digger? Baby, it is what it is. I don't know. Shoot, let me know. If you find out, you let me know. I guess you need to date someone that is willing to take care of you and is okay with taking care of you without you feeling like you're a gold digger. Because there are people, men and women, that be out here taking care of their significant other and they're okay with it. Are there many out here? No. So you might want to really like the person and be okay with giving up a little sugar or whatever, because ain't nobody doing it for free these days. I mean, some people still just be wanting a conversation. But all I can say is date somebody that is rich or got the coins like that, and just, you know, be a little patient before you start asking for the world. That's all I got on that one. Okay. What do you think about the first dates list? So if y'all, I'm so sick of dating wars on the internet. Like, I am tired, y'all. So tired. I don't know if y'all recently seen, by the time this come out, I'm sure everybody would have seen it. It had like all the places they don't want to go on a first date, like bowling, Cheesecake Factory. Baby, they done wore out the Cheesecake Factory. Dang, I wish that, let me see if I can find the list really quick. Okay, so I found the list. So it's the Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, Your House, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks. Some of them I can't see on here. But basically, you can't go on a date nowhere as a first date if it's not 5-star restaurant. And the way I feel about this list is date who like you. Date who like you and not someone you're trying to impress, because you're gonna fail every time. I feel like, yes, 5-star restaurants are cool, but also going to like a cheaper place is okay as well. Like, I feel like if you start out with 5-star, that's what you're gonna have to do for like the rest of the time that you're dating that person. And I'm not saying that a woman or a man should lower their standards, but be for real. Like, I always say, if you can't afford it, stop asking a man. Really, I'm talking to the women. Stop asking a man to take you to a place. Like, women are being so high maintenance and so bougie when it comes to these first days, baby. It's making my head hurt. Like, basically, you want a man to take care of you, or you just want to eat good and drink good for free, and probably not even gonna call that man the next day. Like, I feel like to each their own. Yes, there were some of the places on that list that I wouldn't want to go to on a first date, but also I'm not asking a man to take me like to Perry's Steakhouse. That's a high dollar one here. Or Kristen's, is it Nick and Sam's? That's another high dollar steakhouse here. Ruth's Chris. I'm not asking, and it's okay if they want to do that, but I'm not, on the first date, I just don't go into it expecting much, right? If you want to do activities, I think those are cool. That's a good way to get to know someone. You don't always have to go to a restaurant and it just be top notch, but child, the takeaway from that is date somebody that like you, because this is just too much. Next one. Oh, this is my last one. Well, that was very fast. I was having fun with y'all. As we all know, life be lifing. So what are some things that keep you motivated and positive? That's a good one to end off on. What keeps me motivated and positive? I know it's a cliche answer, but God, I have to lean on him more and more, it seems like, each day. Honestly, I would not be who I am without him. And so when it comes to days where I'm not motivated and I'm not positive, I do have to like pray extra hard, really talk to him extra or more, because shoot, it be hard out here. But aside from God being first, what keeps me motivated? Consistency. There are days that I don't want to do this stuff. I don't be feeling motivated to create content because I'm not where I want to be in this game. I've been doing it 3 years and I'm not where I want to be. I'm not motivated just in like everyday life things, but I know that there's a life that I want to live. So I stay consistent because I think about my end goals and the success that I want. I literally just did a reel on this. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see it. I said consistency will take you further than motivation ever will. Whenever you lack motivation, pray for consistency. I don't remember what I said word for word. Y'all can go find a video. But I promise you, consistency will keep you going. It will keep you dedicated, because you're going to be like, dang, I know I really don't want to get up off this couch. But guess what? I got to stay consistent. Monday through Friday, I got to do X, Y, and Z. I got to stay on it. That's how I am with the gym. Baby, I don't be wanting to go to the gym, but I make it a point that Monday through Friday, I know that I'm going to work out those days and live my best life on the weekends. But it's the consistency, because baby, I don't be motivated at all for that gym. But that's pretty much like for the motivation part of it. And how do I stay positive? I always feel like that's hard, but honestly, I think I do a lot of reflecting. That's how I stay positive, because I think about where I was and how I wanted to be in the position that I am now. And so that keeps me positive. Like, dang, I was hoping for so much back then, and look at me now. Like, look at the life that I'm living, even though it's not perfect by a long shot, but look at the position that I am, that I'm in. Look at the family I have. Look at the friends I have. Like, things could be worse than what they actually are. That's something that I always think about, and it keeps me grateful. It keeps me humble, and it keeps me positive, just thinking about, reflecting and thinking about how worse things could be and how better they are going to get. Because if I'm where I am now, it's only up from here, and it's going to continue to go up. Even on the days where I'm just like super down, because I do be having them days, y'all, I do. I just know that it won't last forever. Nothing bad lasts forever. It's only a season, it's only a moment, it's just a part of your journey. All right, y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. This was fun. I really wish I would get more questions, because I like doing these Q&A things. If you do have any other questions that you would like to ask, you can always drop them below. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else for y'all, and I will see y'all in the next. Oh, wait a minute. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of the things. That keeps me going. That keeps me motivated. Regardless, I am gonna post for consistency, but seeing that y'all like the things that I post, that keeps me motivated, keeps me going, and know that appreciate it. So don't forget to do all of those things. And now I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.